We have in the last video put our jam extensions in. The video before that, we installed this thing. So we're getting ready to trim this out. We have a unique idea that my wife has that she wants us to try to execute, and it is a custom stool with the OG profile. She wants to put plants up here, and she has her little pots that are like 5 or 6 inches, so she wants to have them sitting here. But the problem is, if you want 5 or 6 inches to put pots on, the whole thing we calculated has to come out like 7 inches from the sash, which that means you'd have these big giant corners sticking out almost like a countertop. A little odd, a little weird, not something we want. So she had the idea, again, this is kind of her thing, of taking a profile and like tapering it out so it's not a sharp edge. So we decided we would use this OG profile template that we made for the, actually in this room, the pedestal that the washer and dryer are sitting on. Now what we're going to do is we're going to use this negative image basically of this template to taper off this stool. Let me show you what I've got here. I've got this already set up. I've been figuring this out. So this is a 7-inch block. So this is coming off from the sash to out here 7 inches. So we could set this up against that 7-inch block. She can put her pots all right here. This gently sweeps away and tapers off. I got a 3.5-inch casing here. I've got this spacing here at 1 1/16 right there. And then I'm gonna bring my template over 1 1/16 so that the outside corner of my molding here basically goes into the outside corner of this profile. So it just looks correct, and this gently sweeps back in. Since I know I have 1 1/16 in front of my casing, I need 1 1/16 on the side. So when I hold my tape against my jam, I'm measuring 5 inches. So I need 5 inches on each side of this window so I can measure the inside, and I've got 30 inches. So I'll just add 5 for each side. 10, 40 inches is how long this thing needs to be. So we now know that we need it 40 inches long by 7 inches wide and 1 1/4 thick. Once we get our board down to that, we can use this as a guide and use our router to get that shape put into it. How is this gonna look? I don't know. We've never done it, I've never seen it. Should look cool, maybe it might look goofy, I don't know, we're gonna try it. That's part of having fun with millwork. So we've got a piece of ash out here that we just picked up. We've got to mill that thing down. I've got the template here and a scrap, and what I've done is I'm holding this up. Remember, we're doing the negative image. So I basically set this straight part here with the straight part of this offcut, and this straight part here with the outside of it. And then I trace that, all right? And then that's what comes out. This is what we keep. This is all the waste. So it's really, I mean, it's really not that crazy of a cut. One benefit of making your own windows, you know your jambs are going to be 90. We got a nice tightness up here up against my jamb. We're over here on our wall. We're up against our jamb extension there. That looks good. This is going to become the stop for the sash. Of course, it's not ready yet because we have to cut our lip out of it. We're going to have a 1/2 inch overhang on our existing window stool that's part of the unit, but that looks freaking awesome. So now we have our lapped stool. So that laps right onto the existing window stool, and then we can fasten it through here and through here. So we'll check the fit. If it's good, we'll go ahead and send it home. That lap joint right there, that 1/2 inch, now becomes the stop for this. I don't know if this is one of the ones she intended for here, but all that for that. So there we go. It's pretty cool though. Like if you had a couple here, I don't know. I don't know how to decorate, guys. There we go. We got our little plant custom stool with the OG profile on it. I like it. Came out good, and I think we're gonna do the apron, the blocks, and then the traditional casing up top. It's gonna be cool, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, let me know what you think of this. I think it's a unique perspective on a window stool, and I think it looks good.